Good morning, Ohio. Buenos dias. What's up, everybody? Back again for another day of Mountain Blaze. Thanks, everybody, for joining the stream today. Once again, as always, any questions, don't feel afraid to ask. Uh, yeah. So let's get it popping today. So coming off of yesterday, there was some army building going on. We're right outside of siege over here. There's some army building going on with our army. Some of our we leveled up to another tier, to tier 5 in terms of clan, so we could add another companion. We went ahead and did that, and we added Ignatha the Black. Ignatha the Black has now joined the clan. So now we have 8 clan members. If we go over here, check out her stats. She is like a master roguery person. Whenever I level her up again, I'm gonna give her more rogue. So that lets her use any one-handed weapon in civilian mode, which is actually a pretty dope skill, because sometimes you do get into like fights as a civilian and you can't use some of your better weapons, which could be dope. And yeah, so she also has a 20% chance of being caught while sneaking into towns as a scout. That could be dope. So either one of those is pretty good. So maybe she'll become our scout. She's a pretty good scout as well. Maybe she becomes our regular scout, because she's a pretty rogue person. And that would let Horse Thief over here, who is not rogue at all, kind of do his own thing. But I think he's probably gonna stay as our routine scout, just because like you're looking at him, 206 scout. He's probably the best at one stat of like almost anybody in our clan. Like you look at me, my highest stat is 142. Outside of the Falcon's highest stat is riding, or no, pole arm at 132. So he's a good riding and pole arm guy. Willow Bark, her highest stat is medicine at 101. Horse Thief's highest stat is 206. Yeah, I think he's like the highest one stat person. Theo the Wainwright's only at 80 at engineering still. That's like not ideal. But she's in charge of my castle right now, so she should be leveling this up relatively quickly as a governor. Being able to like boost those stats for her, like 20% faster production, faster siege engine. Yeah, so she should be like getting that up there slowly. The silent 144 and 120, yeah, 130 riding, 200. So yeah, Coldbiter is really good at two-handed weapons as well. So next time I level up, I have to give him more. Uh, next time he levels up, I have to give him more two-handed ability. But you see, like we rarely have anybody who's over 200. But she's great roguery though. She's a great rogue person, and that should just help us kind of do some shiftier things in terms of that. So let me continue this campaign here. So right now I'm still kind of filling out my army. I wanted to like really get to a good spot. Um, I might let another party start up, but I don't think we have a lot of space to recruit, and that kind of sometimes leads these people to get captured, and that's not ideal, because like we had multiple parties before, and one of them went out and got captured. Yeah, we had more than one party before, and they went out and they got captured. It's super annoying. And we were over here we chased down some bandits and stuff like that. And Charas being under siege isn't ideal. It's not ideal just because it's one of the major towns that we trade with, just in terms of our castle. But it's alright, and Hunter, I'll take that too. So it looks like this town's probably gonna go back to the Azerai. They amassed a good enough army to probably be able to take that. I'm just kind of looking at the landscape here. Yeah, Gregorius Castle switched hands again. It seems like that's like a castle that's in a hot spot, kind of. Like this valley here is like a little bit of hot spot. And yeah, so now our battle plans have kind of revised. So like I think whenever we declare war, the bat tends again. Maybe this castle will be the first castle we take. We take this castle and then try and siege this town. That's off the rip. And then this castle I'm okay with losing, just because its positioning and its strength isn't really that high. And then after we take this castle, this town, instead of coming over here and doing this again, maybe yeah, Penkanak will probably be the third place we try and take. So we probably try and take this castle, followed by this town, and then this castle over here, and kind of like establish like a little kingdom. These three castles and 2 cities. That would probably be ideal. and then after that, try and call the war off. Like, you know, so incrementally get bigger and bigger and bigger and stronger and stuff like that. But for now, I could start another party here. I think this castle could hold it has enough strength to hold another party. So if I just look at my people here, whoever the best stewardage should probably be the one who starts the party. And it looks like it's Coldbiter, so you could have probably the most amount of troops could join him. He's a pretty good steward, and his tactics aren't horrible. 12's not really that good. So I guess the combination of being a steward and having good tactics is what we're looking for somebody who hopefully won't get repeatedly captured over and over again. That's probably the idea. So he has the best tactics. He's a decent steward as well. She's good as well. She's a prisoner though, but I'm not gonna pay her ransom. She'll get free eventually, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and have my number 2, Hasai the Falcon, start his own party here. So it's always better to have multiple parties, and I'll give him. Let's see, who can we give this guy? We'll give him 10 recruits. So he has some work to do. He has some work to do for sure. And go ahead and do your own thing over there. Go ahead and get these guys out of here. Oh, they just ran through a city. I didn't know you could actually do that. I did not know you could actually do that. That's hilarious. But this fight here is, you know, 16 forest bandits in the middle of the desert. This should be good for... This should be good for my cavalry, because this is going to be a cavalry battle where we just kind of run in with our cavalry, clean them up. Good morning, Kev. What it do? How's everything going with you, man? It is what it is. I respect it. Alright, cavalry, let's hurry this process up here. Yeah, I was gonna say, the person on that horse in front is bold for going in alone like that. They're gonna get their shit tagged up. And just like that, my scout went down. You hate to see it. Alright. So nice little warm up fight for the squad. You know, every now and then we have to get a warm up fight in. My one-handed goes up some more. Nice little fight there to get the blood going. I immediately lose my scout because he decided it was a good idea to charge off by himself. But you know, good vibes. All right, so now I have like one of my other people we're kind of recruiting over here. Yeah, Hasai the Falcon. He's gonna go do his own thing. Hopefully he doesn't get taken prisoner. Zoros is the Ethrothi. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this guy. He might be a clan leader. I'm not sure though. Okay, no, it's Minotaur. Minotaur of the Ethrothi is a clan leader. So I'll probably bring him in. It looks like they recruit from this place. I wonder if it'd be a possibility, like, for us to be able to kind of declare war on the Batatans, because we do still need to do it for this quest. And we are at negative 100. we are losing that war substantially. So maybe we declare war against these guys, try and take a castle, and then immediately call for a truce. I don't know. That's something that's possible. Well, we're gonna need more numbers at the end of the day, so maybe I'm gonna try and gather a little strength here. I probably need to get to the point where we could get an army of 1,000 troops to be able to take a city, to be able to take a city without cheesing it. And by cheesing it, I mean like going in right after the city just had like a successful raid of its successful siege defense of its own. Like if I do that, like if I wait for a city to be under siege and then just slide in there right after they lose or win, that normally is the easiest way to take a city when you don't have numbers. But right now, I think I want to take a city outright, which is obviously going to be a lot more difficult. It's going to be more difficult to defend too. But I figure maybe if I could take a city and then immediately call for peace, that could be a strategy we do. These guys are moving really slow. They have 5 prisoners, that's why. The prisoners are peasants. No, they're gonna stay prisoners because I have nothing to do with that. So I just kind of want to come over here see this castle. So this castle has 311 defenders, and then this city over here has 723. So realistically, the army size we would need to take both of these in quick succession would probably be around 1,200. So we need 1,200 to do this, just because I figure mathematically to take this, we probably lose 100 troops or so. Maybe we could get them to surrender before the fight even starts, but you probably lose like about 100 troops trying to take this, and then we, 700. If we go in with 1,000, we'd probably lose like 500 troops. And I anticipate if we tried to do this, and even in quick succession, we'd probably have to do a battle in the field somewhere versus an army that comes to try and stop us. So that as well. So if we try and do this in quick succession, I think we could pull it off. Ideally, so maybe 3 mercenary troops, and then having 4 clan members with parties almost maxed out would probably be able to do it. So I'm gonna look into doing that real quick. And how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna go ahead and recruit a little. I'm gonna get some recruits. Just these troops just gonna go straight into a party for my companion. And it's kind of wild over here in terms of let me go and clear these guys out. It's kind of crazy over here in terms of bandits. There must be a bandit hideout somewhere over here, probably. So we'll go ahead and fight these guys real quick. Still warming up the bones. And they have cavalry too. Nice. Look at that.
Infantry! Moving! Move out! Spread out! Face that way! Get moving!
Whoa.
Footmen forward! Move!
I wish you guys would not face that way.
Look that way!
Go ahead and take him out.
Infantry! Attack! Footmen! Give him hell!
So I had my archers kind of in front for a hot second just to like get a couple arrows out. Now, infantry's on top of them. We're gonna work them real quick. Lost a couple troops, but we'll bounce back. Alright, so once again, nice and easy here. Yeah, so a couple levels, not too crazy, but this is just so I only did this just for the sole purpose of being able to start a party. If I started a party and there's this like larger group of bandits around, my party would probably just get captured. So there almost is assuredly a hideout over here. Yeah, right here. There's 3 hideouts over here. Jeez. So yeah, so it's hot over here, or not 3 hideouts, it's 2 hideouts. Okay, yeah, it's hot over here because there's 2 hideouts. There's a Sea Raider hideout here, and then a Mountain Bandit hideout here, and that's why there's so many bandits in this one area. So first, I'm going to try and rally all these guys into one area, corner them in a little, and then fight them, because I think that'd be fun. No, okay, it didn't work. Alright, let me go ahead and clear these hideouts out then. Nice and easy stuff here. Clear these hideouts out just so my troops can recruit. Because right after I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and after I do this, I'll let another party member go and start their own party and kind of recruit in this area. And I'll do some recruiting for them. So you saw I picked up a bunch of recruits. That is for the sole purpose of giving to them. Oh snap! This I forgot this girl comes with me, and I didn't give her a. I didn't give her a shield. So let me let her start shooting arrows. She's a pretty good archer. So she'll connect on some of these arrows. I'll let her I'll let her not jump into the fray here as these guys throw javelins at shit. Yeah. This guy over here is just like do 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 twirling his thumbs like, alright man. That's the life you wanna live, go ahead. Like the guys he was with stood up right next to him. So like, hey, somebody's here, let's go fight them. And he's over there like, you know what? I'll let you guys handle it. I'm just gonna stay over here. I can't even say he was like taking a smoke break because cigarettes don't exist yet. But I don't know what he was doing. Staring off into the night sky, looking at the stars and shit. Only a couple people left. 5 people left. Oh, he stopped moving. That got him though. That got his attention. That one got his attention, boys. Whew. Sniped. One for the memes? Oh. Alright, so this was a nice and easy bandit hideout clear up.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'll check. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'll check my DMs. There's still another person there? Oh shit, I didn't even see them. Good work, guys. Alright, so I'm not going to duel you because I never duel these guys. And go ahead and... Oh, shit. They hit me in the face with a javelin. Ouch, I'm hurt. Not that hurt, though. You want some? Ouch. Take that. Take that. Nice stuff there. Get those guys nice and easily out of here. And we take the dubs. Great vibes there. Alright. Okay, so clear those guys out, and I'll go ahead and clear the other one out. Hopefully in the same night. That would be ideal. They have some recruits. I'll take them just because I'm gonna give them to my companion anyways. And then I'll take all of this as normal, and I'm gonna try and head over here and do this in the same night. Go see if I can pull it off. Ah, I can't. That sucks. I'll wait around. We have time. I probably should just like, I don't know, maybe I should take her sword away in general, and I don't know. I feel as if that'd be too risky because I want to give her a shield as well. And I'm talking about Eggmeal the Black here. I want to give her a shield as well, but I also want her to have 2 quivers of arrows because it's gonna be kind of paramount that she has enough arrows. She's like the infantry captain. I might do that with some of my other troops as well. Maybe take some off of horseback and have one of them lead the infantry. Maybe no, he's a scout, so he has to have the horse. He's also getting paid 32 coins a week. I want her to be as mobile as possible. Yeah, maybe the coal biter. Maybe I'll take his horse away, like temporarily. I'll lock it in my inventory and make him like the captain of my infantry units. Yeah. Okay, there was a third hideout over here. Another Sea Raider hideout. Yeah, they're deep as shit. Jesus Christ. And another hideout and another hideout. Like, yo, holy hell, guys. Is no one clearing these hideouts out ever? Is that what's going on? There's so many hideouts over here. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 all in this one area. These towns are probably getting tormented. Forest bandits and sea raiders. Basically the worst types of bandits you could possibly have. Yeah, these bandits are probably tormenting this whole area. That's probably why these towns are probably this town right here is probably super poor. Like they're probably super 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 poor because they can't really trade ever. This will be good practice for us though. This will be good practice. I normally would say good practice for the cavalry, but this is gonna have to be good practice for my archers. As these guys kind of just charge at us. Let me see if we can find a good hill. Oh, there's a good hill right here. Would you look at that?
Infantry! Move out! Get moving! Soldier! Forward! Move forward! Infantry! Give each other room! Footmen! Get moving! Move out! Soldier! Move! Shield wall!
And obviously I'm gonna have my guys get their shields up because these guys throw axes.
Soldiers! Forward!
Let's see if I could find the black. I put her with archers, but I'm not sure if that's stuck. She should. Is that her right there? No, it's not her. Oh, there she is. No, that's a recruit. Never mind. I wonder if she's actually a part of the archer unit. Oh yeah, there she is, right there, right in the middle. I mean, a nice commander.
Footmen! Leave no one breathing! Infantry! Get low!
All right, battle's over. Yeah, so Sea Raiders is always a good idea to kind of use your archers as an advantage because Sea Raiders are technically anti-infantry units, so they could really hurt your infantry if you just kind of send them in a little too casually. And you see, like, kind of letting your archers do some work there. You let your archers level up. It also keeps the deaths to a minimum. Keeps the deaths to a minimum. And everybody got some kills. Nice stuff there. So, oh, nice. We get some troops that we could kind of bring in here. A couple recruits. The peasants we don't want, but the higher blade, yes. Armed trader could be used as garrison units, and then everybody else is kind of cool. So nice and easy stuff there. It's already kind of noon. Just around this area, just kind of clearing it out, getting these guys out of here. Wait until nightfall. Go ahead and clear this one out. 8862. So it's not too crazy, but they do have 31 prisoners. So I'll go ahead and clear this bandit base out as well. And this will probably be the last one I clear out. And I'm going to go ahead and start another party for my troops, for the Mandem. Let's have you guys follow me and get your shields up and fire at will. So there should be, yeah, there's only 22 of them, and that's hilarious, only 22. Like, that's not a lot. But these guys have axes, they have chainmail, so they're actually pretty strong. They have the trifecta of things that's effective at, like, stopping you. They have throwables, they have axes, they have chainmail, they have javelins. They have axes for anti-troop. Alright, do you want to recklessly run in at this guy, or do you want to... Okay. I stopped him from throwing that javelin at you. Are you happy? I just hit my own troop in the back. Like, in the back of the head, too, at that. Let's get some long shots popping. I'll get him. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ah, I thought that last one was it. One more long shot for the memes. Come on. I hit him in the shield. I had him in the shield too. Pretty sure my troops are like spread out now, so let me have these guys regroup. What are the casualties we're looking at? Of course, Mangus the Horse Thief goes down a lot. Let's not pretend that Mangus the Horse Thief is not the guy who goes down. Almost every single time any smoke starts happening, Mangus the Horse Thief goes down immediately. I'm starting to wonder, is he actually hurt? I mean, maybe you guys can tell me differently. Maybe everybody who's watching can tell me different. Maybe Mangus the Horse Thief is actually hurt, but right now it's looking real real Jordan flu game, but really it was food poisoning type vibes. Like it was all a lie. Like it feels as if he's like, oh gosh, I'm hit in my arm, chest wound, and he just like falls over and then doesn't want to fight anymore, and he's back there on the ground, like peeking through his hands. That's the vibes I'm feeling right now. Because every time we fight anybody at any point in time, anytime anybody wants any smoke, he's the first one to go down. It's starting to get consistent. So I think he's faking, yo. That has to be the only logical explanation. He has to be faking it right now. He has to just be faking injury. She's out. She's about to get her ass kicked. I respect it. She's just hauling ass. Yo, hold up, wait. All right, good luck. Yep, yep. That was a predictable. That was a predictable experience there. Willow Bark just went down. There's only me and this guy. Okay, so everybody kind of split up and it's all over the place. We should have enough numbers to take everybody out. Okay, they're over here handling business. Good luck, guys. Now, we're still at 6 on 8. Now we're at 5 on 8. Now we're at 4 on 8. So now I'm going to have to pull some shit out of my ass to make this work. God damn it, guys. I give you guys a little freedom. This is how you repay me. He's going to get his ass kicked. Now I'm going to have to 1v5 these guys. Who wants it? Who wants smoke? Huh? Who wants smoke, huh? You want smoke? No, why do I have to die? Why do I have to cover up for my troops and their stupidness, huh? Go after the guy without a shield. Smack him in the face. Cut him down. He doesn't have a shield either. Good luck. Why do I have to pay for my troops no, I won't say that word. Why do I have to pay for my troops and their stupidness? Now I have no idea where the last person is. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea where this last person is. So now I have to like search these caves and try and find them. I can't have my troops with their like homing mission, like homing beacons, just kind of run people down. Just have to guess he's somewhere. Yo, is that a blood on that rock over there? What in the world? I'm just gonna allow that. Alright, so here's the last guy. He's trying to throw that axe at me. I respect it. And I basically have no oh, my shield! Oh, shit! I should probably kill this guy, pick up his shield. Pick it up. Because this next fight is gonna kind of depend on this. I'm gonna 1v1 this guy. Because it would be a horrible idea to do anything otherwise. Yes, I totally respect yourself, you know? I totally respect you, very well. It's not that I'd have no troops with me while I'm 1v1ing you, and your guys are just gonna stand down as I'm by myself and they can just 1v5 me. It's because I respect your ability as a bandit boss. That's why I wanted to 1v1 you. It's not because I'd probably lose a 1v6. It's because I respect your ability. We lost a Valandian champion in that. God damn it. I give them a little bit of freedom and they go out there and get themselves killed. What in the world? What's going on, huh? What's going on, everybody? Oh, nice. Thanks for liking the stream. But it's like I give them a little bit of freedom and they go out there and get themselves killed immediately. Like, what the hell? This caravan guard, he's decent. He's a decent soldier. You look at him here, he has a giant axe and a shield. He could be useful. Sure. Actually, I'll take both of them. I'll take them, put them in the I'll take all those guys and put them in my garrison at the castle. But I give these guys a little bit of freedom. And this is how they repay me, by everybody just immediately going down and leaving me to do everything by myself. That's how the troops repay me. That's how they show their respect. I have to pay respect. Idiots. But all right, so we cleared out that bandit hideout. This area should get better, a little better over time. I'm gonna come over here to this town, and then once I get into this place is still kind of just absolutely teeming with people. I'm gonna come over here to this town, and in this town I'm gonna establish another party for my guys, for my clan. Let me level everybody up. I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of mad. I lost a Atlantean champion. Like I lost a legitimately good cavalry unit. And this guy could become either a pikeman or a Vollinger who has like this axe. I'm gonna have them be a pikeman because I need to be able to stop cavalry charges as well. And he could upgrade to that. Veteran warrior is my taste, and elite men of volition, dope. So now we have a couple elite men of volitions. We also have like that pikeman who's right here, who is basically like a men of volition from a different class. So we have like five or six pikemen who could help stop cavalry charges into our infantry. And for the most part, we got some pretty good levels here. It is definitely annoying though that we lost that cavalry unit, that Valandian champion, and like lost him outright, like truly died in the battle. And it's like he's not coming back. All these guys here, Sturgeon warrior, I'll cool with keeping them. But these last three here, the caravan guard, I'll keep him as well. These caravan guards and these right here, both of these guys, and this arm trader, I'm gonna put them in my garrison whenever I get back to the castle. So they're not gonna contribute. They also don't level up, so it's never a great idea to have troops like that can't level up and they're like stuck at level 21 or so in your army, just because they kind of take kills from other people and prevent people from progressing. And we have a bunch of people who are also ready to join our forces who are prisoners. That's dope. We see here, this area is just teeming with bandits still. So whenever I do this, oh, the Wanderer's in the settlement, dope. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my companion back. Valandian arm trader, there's no point in that. But so I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start another party. Aside the Falcon's doing a pretty good job of recruiting, so I'll start another party. Let me give it to the most deserving. Now I could give it to my companion here, Janab the Wanderer, but she literally just got captured the last time she did shit. She's never gonna be a leader, so that would be a horrible idea to give her that. I mean, maybe she'll be a governor one day. She probably won't be a governor one day either. She's really slow. So she has good tactics and good stewardship, but she just got captured. And this guy has horrible tactics, and decent leadership for this guy. Wainwright, no. So I'll probably let her start another party again, and hopefully this time she doesn't get captured. That's the goal. To not get captured and waste our time. So, Geneb the Wanderer, go out and start another party. This time don't get captured. How about that? And I'll give her a bunch of recruits. That's kind of why I picked up some of those recruits. I'll give her 5 Millennium recruits, 5 Imperial recruits, and kind of let her do her thing off of that. So you have 11 troops. Try not to die. Good luck. And before I actually leave here, let me check the trade rumors. See if there's any good prices here. There are some good prices. Some decent ones. Fish is pretty cheap. We're kind of running low on food too. Maybe I should actually buy some food, so we're not just eating crap. Let's see. Fish is pretty cheap here, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy $1,000 worth of fish. Olives are cheap here, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy $1,000 more worth of olives. Grapes are decent price. I'll just buy all the grapes. And beer because it's fun. And yeah, about $4 grand on food. I respect it. And I'll kill some of those pigs. I mean, humanely, of course. Let some of these pigs go, because meat needs to be back on the menu. Meat's back on the menu, boys. I'll always say that. I love Lord of the Rings. That's one, like, I don't know. I'm a weird guy. That's one of my favorite scenes in the movies, because it was like both hilarious and like an accurate representation of probably how they'd act. So I love that scene, and many others. Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite franchises, book series, movies, all that stuff. All right, so there's not a tournament going on or anything here. They have Valandian traders, so there's no point in doing that. But I'm gonna go ahead and trade in all the crap that we got. Like all these rusty swords and all this stuff here. Nothing really good. Uh, Once again, not getting lucky in any way, shape, or form. They have some barbed arrows here, so maybe I should give her 2 stacks of barbed arrows so she could do more damage. You know, have a +1. She'll have less arrows, but she'll be able to do more damage. So maybe I'll do that. I took away her bow. Like, oh yeah, here are just as many arrows as you could have. Throw them at them. Throw them at the enemies. So I'll go ahead and give her barbed arrows. 2 stacks of barbed arrows and a longbow. And you see here, the longbow just has a little better pierce, higher accuracy, the speed of the missiles going a little faster. It takes a little longer to aim and stuff, but she'll get a better bow as she levels up. And yeah, like I'm considering giving her a shield, but I don't want to give her a shield and have her just kind of stand there with the shield, like, oh, I have a shield to protect herself. Like, no, you'll be fine. Just stay in the back and shoot arrows. Everything else here though will sell. Armor wise, there's a cracked helmet I could give her, so she has a little bit of protection. You know, that actually is a pretty good look. That's a pretty cool look. It looks pretty fluid. Her gloves are kind of going through her thing. Maybe I should give her van braces. I could give her rusty mail chalices, so I'll give her that. But eventually, I'm gonna have to replace her gloves because those look stupid. It kind of annoys me, to be honest with you. Like, I'd rather it just be like some, like, even that is clipping. So it might just be like, yo, use your hands. So that clipping effect is so annoying that I might not allow it. But like, it'd be ideal. Yeah, F it. Use your hands. You'll be fine. I don't like when armor clips through stuff. So you'll be alright. No one's gonna hit you in your hands. And in a custom with everybody else in the party, mostly everybody has tailored scarves, except this guy who has this thing, a Highland cape. I'm gonna take that away. It's fine and tailored scarves for everybody. You're a whole lot of scarf gang shit. Oh, you have worn scarves. Tailored scarf. I replace your worn scarf with the tailored one. Yeah, scarf gang on this side. Scarf gang or die. You too. Take this fine scarf. Obviously, except me, because why would I want something that doesn't give you much protection? But it's all cool. You know what I'm saying? Take this fine scarf. It's better than a tailored one. And you have a tailored one. You have a tailored one. Ah, yeah. We all got name brand shit. You know what I'm saying? We all got that name brand scarf life. I appreciate their swagginess. All right, so and I would give her a horse, but like that would probably take away from her. She wouldn't be able to even fire a longbow on top of a horse. So I'm not even gonna give her a horse. And horse thief, I'll keep him on horseback. And the silent, he's a good fighter if I remember. No, I'll have Coldbiter be the head of my I'll have him be the head of my infantry. I'll just lock his harness in here so I know not to sell that. And we never sell horses anyway, so there's always going to be a horse available for him. There'll always be a horse available for him, but I'm gonna have him join. I'm gonna have him join be the kind of captain of my infantry. And you see, he's a pretty good fighter. I kind of went over this earlier, but redundancy. See, he's a pretty good fighter, two-handed. I should actually buy him a two-handed sword here. I'll take away his spear and give him a two-handed sword while I'm here. Yeah, smart things. And yeah, what's up for everybody who's watching the stream? Drop a hi, say what's up, be friendly. So let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy Coldbiter here. He's gonna lead my infantry. So I'm gonna have him keep his lance just because it's a couch lance, and eventually he might go back to being on horseback. But I'm gonna see. Do they have any two-handed weapons here? Any swords in specific? They don't. We're like that's another thing that they don't have a lot of two-handed swords available in these towns. It's kind of annoying. So here's a two-handed sword that costs 30 grand, which I'm not gonna buy for him because it costs 30 grand. Maybe this is a chance for me to make something. I'm gonna personally make him a sword out of the love of my heart. You know what I'm saying? So what do I need to make a nice two-handed sword here? Oh, I can't even make a two-handed sword. I'm not high enough skill. I don't have a high enough skill. where are the two-handed sword options? How about that? Because I barely ever use the forge thing. I would like to make a two-handed sword, but I don't really know how. One-handed sword. Oh, there we go. Two-handed sword. Oh, I can make a two-handed sword. Dope. So I'll make them a nice big, nice long, nice thick, nice heavy two-handed sword. The hilt's gonna be long. Everything's gonna be long. Whole lot of long shit. Actually, the hilt shouldn't be this long. Does that? Okay, let me. I should actually make the best sword I could possibly make. So the speed. Oh, 101 speed isn't bad. I think actually maxing everything out like this probably might be beneficial. And I heard there's a new Dave Chappelle out. I gotta make sure I watch that tonight. Um, yeah, so I guess my guy's good enough to make this. I just need the materials. I need iron. I haven't seen wrought iron in a while. Crude iron, wrought iron, charcoal, iron ore. These are things that you have to turn iron ore and hardwood. So I need to buy a bunch of iron ore, and a bunch of hardwood, and I'm gonna make this sword. You know, and it's gonna be a whole lot of dope stuff. It's gonna be my present to my companion, out of the love of my heart. So to make a sword, you just pop over here. They have hardwood, so I'll buy all of it. This is why sometimes it's nice to be rich. And they have iron ore, so I'll buy all of that too. So that gives us 15 iron ore, 22 hardwood, and we're gonna go over here to the smithy. We're gonna go into the smelt. We're gonna smelt some crude. We're gonna refine first. We're gonna refine some wrought iron. So first, let me remember exactly what we need to build this sword. So I got the two-handed sword here. I max everything out because we like big shit. You know what I'm saying? We like the big vibes. So when I max everything out here, it kind of shows you what you need to build this. I need 4 pieces of wrought iron, 4 pieces of crude iron, and 1 piece of charcoal. So that's easy enough. So I could go ahead and refine some of that. Refine 2 of those. Wrought iron is next. Yeah, exactly. That's love, yo. Like, I'm showing love to the guys. I'm showing love to my mandem. Sometimes, you know, you gotta show the guys you respect them and you love them. And charcoal. I think that's exactly what I need to make this sword. So, oh no, I have it backwards. I need 2 crude iron, 4 wrought iron. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nice. Look at that sheath too. Like, yo, you can't say I don't. You know what I'm saying? You can't say I don't fuck with my guys when I'm giving them shit like this. You feel me? Like, I'm giving them custom made swords. You know what I'm saying? That's basically like giving away designer for free to your guys just because you love them. You know? Sometimes you gotta respect it. All right, so I have to lower the difficulty because I have to get this down to my smithing level. I'm guessing maybe. Uh, uh, uh. Drip, drip. I'm trying out here. I'm trying to make a sword for the guys. I'm about to just level up my smithing and see what happens when I do that. I can make a dagger too. Oh, you have to be a 50 to make a dagger. That doesn't make any sense. What's the easiest thing I could smith? That's the best question. Throwing knives, one-handed axe, difficulty 20. I can't even forge this. What is this madness? Oh, -2, -1, -1. I'm disappointed. This is why I want to have like I want to be able to find who's really good at smithing. That would be really nice. Javelins, no. Mace. So how do I get my smithing up if I can't actually smith? And how do you what can you smelt? That would be dope. So a lot of things I still have to explore in this game. I will admit it. What if I hit random? There's nothing I can really build. Oh, this is whack. I just hyped my guy up for no reason. Sorry, everybody. My smithing's not high enough. Is there anybody in my party pool. Ooh. Is there are any of my companions good smiths? That's the real question. The answer to that is a resounding no. I'm the best smith at level 11. You hate to see that. Okay. Smelt old swords and make an increase that way? Say less. I got you. We have a bank account and we have a lot of time. Alright, let's not drop 41k. How about I buy all the swords that are under 1,000? And then I come down here to some of the crap stuff down here and I buy these things too. Triangle headed spears. Don't just buy new swords, why not? We have the money to do it. I could get it from looting enemies. I just want to see if it... Okay, so how about this? I'm going to test to see how well it works, and then we're going to start looting the shit out of people. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna test to see if it works first. I appreciate you. I'm gonna test... Alright, so look. I'll test to see how it works. Test to see how fastly I can level up here. Okay, yeah, so... You must rest and spend time before you can do this action. What? I don't understand what that means, but all that means is the field is about to get pressed. We're about to go out and fuck some people up. We need more rusty swords. I have to show the love for my guys. We need more rusty swords. So everybody in this area, every bandit is liable to get fucked up. We're on everybody's ass. And if we're not fast enough to fuck them up, I'm gonna go buy horses to make us fast enough to fuck them up. Yo, I'm learning new aspects of the game I never even noticed before. This whole time, I've been in the wilderness, not making swords for my companions, when I could have been making swords for my companions. Now I'm in the field, getting ready to fuck people up to make swords for my companions. They have, crap, they have freaking 4 horses. That's annoying.
Up, man! Get moving! Raise your sails!
Hopefully, they do a nice, easy cavalry charge right into you guys.
Move out! Soldiers! Footmen with me!
Okay, just follow me. Hey, archers, do your thing. Everybody else, come with me. Do a cavalry charge over here. I have horse. Oh yeah, I forgot I have these horse archers. Yeah, that guy's screwed. That horse is out. I respect it. Get your ass out of here. And this guy over here, yeah, we're gonna fuck him up. Where do you think you're going? Yo, jump that guy, jump that guy. Alright, nice and easy wins. I didn't even know my character had stamina. This whole time I thought he was just a boss. He was just, he just running through shit. This whole time I did not know I had stamina. Like, my guy has to rest from smithing. He got too tired from smithing shit. I respect it. Somebody got a level, I think. Oh, it just had that highlight for no reason. Alright, cool. Valandian Knight. So now we have Valandian Champions. Hopefully this one doesn't get killed, because we were very close to having this guy become a Banner Knight, and those guys are absolutely disgusting in the field. They have so much health. They have so much. Their horses have mad health too. They're pretty fast too. So like, in terms of troops, like, they're some of the best cavalry you could have, in my opinion, obviously.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, I'm just gonna press a bunch of these guys into giving us their stuff. I'm gonna have to go buy horses so we can move faster. What's our party speed at? Our party speed is not that high. I know there's a horse town near here somewhere. It might be over here. But this area is like kind of perfect, but we don't move fast enough. So it's gonna take us forever to capture these things. So I'm just gonna buy horses for whatever the price, because at this point, I gotta show my love for my guy, and he's out there like, yo, boss, You kind of betrayed me. You said you're about to build me the sword, and then you kind of double back on it. Like, nah, I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry. We're buying horses so we can move faster, so we could get more stuff in a more efficient manner. Yeah, so we move decent fast. 4.6 isn't that fast. So you see how it's taking us a while to catch these guys. If we get to a 5.0, it'll just be kind of trivial. And same thing here. This also is gonna help me my army level up too. So I'm not really against just kind of doing this. And and it also lets me like not really do tactics. Yo, they are already launching arrows at us. That's respectable. That is a really good distance to be launching arrows. My bad. And yeah, my cavalry is gonna go over and terrorize them. I don't want them firing arrows recklessly at my infantry as they come in. And I know cavalry normally does a good job against archers, depending on whether or not you do organized cavalry charges. So if you have enough cavalry units, archers get decimated. Uh, if you don't have enough cavalry units, the archers will just shoot your cavalry units off the horse. But we have enough cavalry units to ensure that they'll survive that battle. So we kind of just get these guys out of here too. Hopefully, maybe they'll give us a good bow for my companion as well. I could gift her a new bow. They have regular barbed arrows. That's cool. But they don't have any good bows. Womp womp. Alright, let's keep pressing these guys. All day, all night. These mountain bandits right here, they cross the wrong path. Oh, they're pretty fast. Come back. We just want to talk. Yeah, they have cavalry units, don't they? Yeah, they have one cavalry unit. That bumps their speed up even just a little. I need to find a village that has like a bunch of horses that we could buy. Don't really care about the price too much. Sea Raiders, my favorite. Not really. Oh, I could help these guys. Nope, I can't. My bad. Like, even these Sea Raiders are just outrunning us. Ugh. We got them trapped now, though. No, we don't. Alright, so Sea Raiders, I'm gonna be a little more cautious just because I don't wanna lose troops that we don't have to. So I will be a little more cautious here, see if I can find a hill somewhere we could take up on. Nah, not really too many hills. Let's have everybody come this way. Oh. Come this way. Keep forgetting that freaking mounted archers. You can tell that I rarely ever have them in my party. I am not at war. I'm at war with the Sturgens, but that war is basically turned into like a slapping fest because both us and the Sturgens basically got our empires dissolved. Okay, got these guys retreating already. Good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this process up by killing them off myself. I want to make sure we get all the prisoners possible. I am surprised he survived that. His helmet is probably a good helmet. I respect that. I get this last guy over here. There's still 5 of them left somewhere. They're running the field somewhere over there. And my cavalry's on their ass. I respect it. I love it. This is why I employ you guys. To do stuff like this. To run down our opposition at any cost. Nah, stupid tree. No! I want this kill. I want this kill. I got this kill. Yeah, I'm basically prepping for war with the Batatons right now. They're the only reason we don't have much territory at all. They kind of kicked our ass. I'm not gonna front. They kicked my ass. It all happened so fast. I couldn't react fast enough. Ooh, 42 looters. Alright, it's 11 o'clock. Let me pop my door open. I'll be right back. I'm still gonna be here though. Yeah, they were on my ass. They like immediately they were on my ass. I pop my door open so my room stops getting toasty. My air conditioner is not running because super loud. Don't want that on the stream. So at some point, I'm taking a risk by even fighting this fight, but at some point I do have to I will have to pause the stream and run my air conditioner to cool my room down. I should have had my door open this whole time, but I'm a fool.
Soldiers! Spread the field!
You might even be able to hear it. My air conditioner in the living room is like revving up right now.
Soldiers! At them! At them!
And we're just gonna do a naked charge here. There's no point to do too many complicated tactics. Actually, let me spread these guys out.
Spread out!
And then charge. There's no point to do too much crazy things here. These guys are looters. They're unarmored. We really shouldn't lose anybody. Like, I'd be disappointed to even lose any recruits. Yeah, look at that. Nice and clean. Good job, guys. I'm just gonna practice swinging my sword on these guys' chests and heads. And last one. Nah. Hoping against hope. He's over there somewhere. I don't trust my cavalry to do this in a quick manner, so I'm just gonna end the battle. I gotta be realistic. I could watch them run over there, and hopefully they'll like eventually like catch up to them and take them out. But it's like, I don't feel like watching you guys be inefficient in your swings. Yeah, I could if my objective today is to build a sword, then I probably should put a lot of these troops in the garrison and just fly around the map because we have like hundreds of horses in the infantry. I will agree with that. Berserker. And also keep our castles defended as well. Nice. The Vigler recruits ready to move up. I'm kind of trying to. There's no like explicit like objective today. I could build an army. I am building an army slowly but surely for a war. But also that is also determined on my clan members building their armies efficiently too. Like me having 250 people isn't gonna win the war against the Badgertans. I need to have 250 people. I need to have 4 parties of companions, each with close to 100. I also need to probably have 2 or 3 mercenary groups who are also in relatively healthy form, or else we're just gonna lose like we did before. Because it's not like I wasn't at war with them before. Look, if I check the quest line here, this is before Sandbox Kingdoms. I started this, but yeah, so they literally were just like kind of kicking our ass. We went to war with them. We're at negative 100. We lost a lot of troops and we lost a lot of territory. So before I go to war with them again, I want to make sure I'm actually strong enough to win. If we check here with the Kingdom tab, we're still at war with these guys. We're technically weaker than the Sturgia. Technically, if we went to war with them, we'd win just because we have probably better trained troops. But like, you look at the difference here, it is a little drastic. So our revenge tour has to be a well-planned revenge tour. But I'm telling you, the revenge tour is coming. I'm working explicitly to get revenge on these guys. It's just this is so much higher than what we have in terms of like troop count that yet like even I'm an optimistic guy. Even I understand that like we're not gonna win that fight. They'd march an army of 1,000 troops onto our doorstep, and before we could even respond, they'd have even if we won that battle, they'd have another 1,000 troops on our doorstep again. So let's see here. I'm gonna try and melt some stuff down while I'm here as well. They have some desert horses and some mules. So I'll buy all of that. This is why it's nice to be a good trader. My guy has a really high trade stat, so his workshops are doing well. And do they have like okay, smithing stamina 10 out of 100. Oh. Hey, what's up, Jake? So where does it tell you what how much stamina you need to smith things? I guess I'm just gonna have to rest in the town for a while, right? Like literally, guys, they're just moving armies everywhere. I'll rest in this town for a while. Let some of my troops heal. Let some of these guys convert. I'll probably head over to my garrison right after this, and I'll head over to my castle and drop some troops off. We're right down here, so we're not too far. And this Charles is right there too. I could also use that as another place. So let me head over to my garrison here. Head over to my castle and improve my garrison. This area is starting to have some looters again, which means there's probably a bandit hideout over here again. Salam. Salam. So looking down here, uh, our castle's still doing fine. We're still trying to train our militia. So if we look at our garrison, it's not too strong. I haven't really been outfitting this garrison too well. We'll go ahead and do some of that now. So some of those caravan guards into this armed trader as well. We don't like it's gonna be a ragtag group for my garrison, but it'll do its job. And I'm gonna convert a bunch of these guys here. Some of these sea raiders, they're good anti-infantry units, so I have no qualms with them being in my garrison. I'm holding down shift. I really wish it would take all five. I really wish it would take all five. Oh well. I'll get over with eventually. So, it's all cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and convert all these bandits, all these people down here. This berserker, he could stay in my party if he wants. We convert all those bandits, and then just basically toss them in the garrison. The sea, like the forest bandits, bushwhackers, all these guys, they serve as pretty decent archers. The brigands, they kind of suck. Hillmen definitely suck. But the sea raider chiefs, sea raider warriors, and just regular sea raiders, these guys are all pretty solid anti-infantry units if used in the correct space. And then I'll drop off a bunch of my recruits as well. So I'm gonna drop off some recruits. I'll keep all of my archers. I'll drop off this trained warrior. Let's see here. And then Imperial infantrymen. I'll drop all 27 of these guys off. Let's see here. I just want to see if I have any other Imperial infantrymen in this party before I do this. So I'm going to take them all back in a couple of seconds once I get everything going here. So yeah, I'm going to drop them off here and take them all back later. This is just so we speed up. Like we were saying. Like Randgar was saying, we're just going to speed up real quick. And castles don't have smiths? That sucks. They should probably add that in there. But if I'm managing the castle here, workshops at 1, I might keep boosting this, but we need to like build everything else out as well. I'm kind of bankrolling this place, but let's build out a granary so we could have more food. Because we 105 militia is good enough. We're not at war right now, so we're not at risk of anybody coming in. So let's build out this granary. That's going to take 10 days. I'm going to go ahead and put a little financial backing on that again. So I'll build a granary, followed by barracks, and then followed by, or no, not followed by barracks. Let's go gardens first. So granary, gardens, and then barracks. So we have a lot of construction to do here. It's gonna take a while. Theater of the Wainwright. So the only, like normally she's in my party. If I was going to war and need to siege a place, she would be in my party because she's our engineer. That lets us kind of move faster. And there's some horses down here as well. She's our engineer, so that enables us to actually like make moves. Nice. That enables us to actually, efficiently go in and take castles and take towns without having to wait a quarter century to be able to start a siege. But right now we're not at war, so we don't need her. So she's gonna be the governor there to actually like get shit done. Still don't have the energy. What's going on? Stamina is 100 out of 100. All right, cool. So let's smell some shit. Nice, I'm unlocking other smithing parts. How much did that take? 10? Okay, cool. So, do I need to be... What the... Yo, why can't I not smelt anything else? What's going on? I respect it, but I don't. Oh, I need more, like, hardwood and shit. I need more charcoal. Alright, cool. More charcoal. Smelt that. Smelted some more. And now we're at a level 13. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna buy a lot of wood if possible. A whole lot of wood. There's no wood here. Alright. So the new quest is to build my companion a sword that is worthy of his level. So right now I need to find a town that serves wood. And I think there's a town over here. Ah, see? Memory of the map is starting to come in handy, fellas. Memory of the map is starting to come in handy. You love to see it. So I'm going to go over here and buy as much wood as they allow me to buy. And I'm going to Ron Swanson them. I'm going to say, hey, we want all of your hardwood. And they're going to be like, okay, so you want a lot of hardwood. And I'm going to have to pause them and say, hey, I don't think you heard me correctly. I didn't say I want a lot of hardwood. I want all of your hardwood. So that's what we're going to go in here and do. We're going to buy all their hardwood here. We still have good food variety. Alright, cool. Decent enough. See, like an army like that would end us. Even 738 guys, that army would end us. So we have to get to the point where that army no longer ends us. So we're going to buy all their hardwood here. All your hardwood are belong to us. They don't have any good recruits here. Ah, F it. There's a hideout here. I'm going to go ahead and take this hideout out because I'm an honorable guy. It's going to go straight into a duel. And this is just going to be good for my troops levels here. So as soon as this starts, I'm just going to have my troops charge. I have no respect for this guy because I'm not by myself. If I was by myself, I would duel him. But I have no intention of dueling him. So we're gonna go ahead and take this guy out. Ouch! I got hit with the javelin. That hurt. Oh god, they're teaming up on me. Guys, help! Revenge! Revenge! Yo, what the hell? Why are you guys teaming up on him over here? Now I have to like sit here and just take it. Maybe we should be a little smarter while we're fighting, guys. Who's your general, alright? Who are you guys as general? Because that was horrible battle tactics. I have a javelin sticking out of my chest. This is all your fault. Alright. So I did that just to clear out a bandit hideout. These hideouts are starting to get a little outrageous, and they do prohibit trade in the area. So like your villagers are kind of the lifeblood to your towns, making more money. And if you don't have if you have a bunch of bandit hideouts in the area, they will basically prevent your villagers from doing what they need to do. And there's a siege going on here. That's dope. That's dope. Hopefully they're successful with that siege. They'll take a little pressure off of us once we go to war with them. They won't be as close to my castle. But even if it is successful, which it is, this army right there, I'll probably just march over there. Oh, they're just besieging that castle. Thanks. I appreciate the love. Alright, so let me head over to this town here. These looters, they thought we were going to run past them. They were wrong. They were oh so wrong. This is an opportunity for my infantry to gain levels. Oh, we're not trusting you an inch. Yeah, you're going to make us bleed. You got to put air quotes on that because it's not going to happen. So, this will be a good learning moment for these guys. First, spread out. Then charge. So we want to cast a wide net so they don't get free. And then between those lines, I'm going to have my cavalry run over this hill over here. I'll bring my archers up here. I'll bring my archers close enough so maybe they can pop a couple shots off here and there. But yeah, I expect no losses. I better see no losses, boys. Straight up. We shouldn't be taking L's from looters at any point in time. These guys don't have armor on. They don't have armor and they don't have shields. At no point in time should anybody ever go down. And no point in time did anybody go down. You only got one level though, so that sucks. But it's more about the efficiency. We can't let looters actually take anybody with us. That's not a good look for our reputation. All right, so take those guys out. They thought they were safe, but no. Enter the smithy here. See what we're looking like in terms of stamina. We have 42 stamina. I mean, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna refine all the hardwood I can, and we're tired, so it's time to rest up. Armed traders, no point in that. We have some prisoners that we could ransom, maybe that. Some of these prisoners that don't feel like converting, like this horseman, this sharpshooter. Like these guys we've had these guys in our prisoner camp for a while here, and they don't feel like converting. So I'm not gonna hold on to them. We might as well take the cash. Go ahead and trade all of our stuff in as well. We have a bunch of charcoal still. We have some silver ore. We need to buy iron ore. We always need to keep iron ore on deck. I'll buy some silver too, just because it looks nice. Tools. There's some pretty good tool prices. Buy all of that. I said I'll buy all of that. That's some pretty good prices, so we'll buy some salt. I'm not gonna. All right. For those of you who were here last time, all right. Last time I spec'd into flax to no end. I think I had like at some point like 2,000 flax on me. I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm not falling for it. All right. I'm not falling for the flax trap. They tried to get me. All right. The prices are good. 12 coins. I could sell for 21 at a town that's close by. For 1,000 flax, I'm not gonna do it. Not this time. They're not getting me. All right, they're not getting me. I won't allow it. Okay, maybe just no. Okay, maybe just a little. Nah, I can't. I can't. No, no, I won't do it. But we will buy a bunch of grain. We're running low on grain, so I'm gonna buy. How about 300 grain? Uh, yeah. Let's buy like 300 grain. Nice and easy, and we'll take a rest here. We'll take a load off, get a good night's rest, see what our finances are doing. Yeah, my parties are being expensive pricks. I mean, don't want to be mean, but like, come on, guys. If you're gonna cost us this amount of money, you should be getting a lot of renown, and I should be seeing wins pop up every now and then. I should be seeing X party is at war with this person, and they won. I expect to see that if you're gonna cost us 700 coins. Still got a little stamina, so let's smelt some shit. And we're tired again. Alright, dope stuff there. Let's head back to the castle. Or what's my level now in smithing? Still only 14. I need to get way higher. I need more experience points to be put on smithing. We gotta get this guy a sword. We gotta get it to him quickly too. The next level I get, I'm putting it here as well, because I want to get my riding up as well to level 60 so I can get a better horse that I can ride on. And my athletics, it's annoying to run slowly, so it's better that I keep improving this as well. So I'm definitely going to use my free attribute point here. I could use it in other places, maybe one-handed, and maybe my bow, but I'm going to use my free point on endurance. Because I think we're relatively comfortable in all these other places. We still have a lot of ways to go on trade, and that's like our best stat, or our second best stat to one-handed. We still have a lot of ways to go before we need another level on social and intelligence. We still have a lot of ways to go before we need another level here as well. We have some work to do in engineering. It's not going to be our responsibility. In stewardship, I think we're at a good spot. We could probably do focus points to let that go up a little higher. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and get to this next level. It's increments of 4s. I forgot when the last time we got it was. Hopefully it's soon, because this shit's annoying that it moves up so slowly. It does take a while to level up in this game. I will give them that. In Warband, you could really level up pretty quickly. You can level up really quickly. So I'll wait here a little to get a good night's rest. Hopefully some more troops joined our side. And by troops, I mean prisoners. Yeah, okay, so we got some more freebooters. Got a couple sea raiders and these looters. Looters are so weak that I don't even want them in my garrison. I will say that. There's no, like, yes, they'd just be a body to absorb arrows, but we don't even want that. We want efficient bodies absorbing arrows. No squires. You love to see it. Valandian Gallant here. Toss him somewhere up here. Yeah, those squires like become banner knights, so I love it. Our army is gonna be really strong. We just need to keep working here. I gotta get the sword done today, though. I gotta get my guy a sword today. So I have to at least get to level 20 in smithing is what we're aiming for. Let me head up here. Maybe there's a tournament going on. But this smithing stamina is gonna be the end of me. It takes so long. You have to rest so much. Like, bro, just fight through the pain. You'll be alright. Need charcoal. Like, bro, just fight through the pain. I know you're tired. Or actually, you know what I could do? I'm a fool. Let me be efficient in this. I can maybe get some of my other companions smithing up too. Let's see if any of them are capable of being a good smith. See if any of my other companions are capable of being a decent smith too. He has a little bit of capability. This also might help me increase some of their levels too. They'll have some skill points. This will be like a cheap way of leveling them up. So I'll do this on some of my companions. This could be a way to level some of these guys up. Like level 1, but at least you can refine stuff for a little bit. Yeah, and he's tired. But at least we're getting these guys levels, and this might, you know, help them level up just overall. She is not in my party, so oh, no, she is. This is Willowbar. So everybody's a smith now. And I'll just go and buy more hardwood whenever I need it. But for now, let's just get as much charcoal as we can get until everybody's dead tired. And then we'll all rest at once. Coal biter. You'd think he'd be a good smith. He bites coal. I need to buy some more iron as well. And Igna the Black, she's fine. So I need to buy iron, I need to buy coal. I need to find an iron mine. I think there's one close, but I don't remember exactly where it is. Look near the mountains normally. Olives. Sheep. There is an iron mine somewhere near here, I know it. Silver. Oy vey. There's some grapes up here that we could buy though. We do need grapes. Clay. And once I find the iron mine, I'll, you know, go ahead and cash out. I know my town over here, my previous town over here, they do iron. I think that's silver. They do iron in that town. But I'll go ahead and buy some grapes here just to up the food diversity. Yeah, because we're at 0 food diversity. My guys are basically just eating bread for breakfast, lunch, and dinner right now. Yeah, fish and bread, and olives. So I want the food variety up. So I'll go ahead and buy all the grapes I can here, and then take a couple pigs out as well, so the guys are happy. So the guys stay happy. You know, you gotta keep the guys happy. Meat's back on the menu, boys, and I'll take these sheep out as well. When the party's happy, you know, they treat you well. And they have here the Penkonak. They don't have any troops for me to recruit. And that's a shocking disappointment. Not really though. They do have more grapes for us to buy, and we will buy it. Hey, I'll treat the guys to some wine as well. Is it a good idea to be living this loose with the money? Maybe. We'll figure that out later. We'll deal with those consequences later. Alright? And this town right here has grapes, hogs. Who was it bound to? Dungelis? Morhaig? Oh no. It's bound to a castle or some shit. Oh well. And I know over here I could buy some iron. Silver. Iron's right here. I know I could buy iron from there. I was hoping for a place that was a little closer though. Here. I might have to open up another workshop. Maybe even I should start up a trading caravan to keep the money rolling in. That's how the Falcon. I like what you're doing over there. 106. I like that. My guy. And this town got looted. Yay. Well, hopefully they stored it in Marnoth. Hopefully they got it to Marnoth before they got their shit pushed in. Because we need iron. How much is that gonna cost? 10 grand? Ah, that's fine. They don't have a lot of iron here. So that suffices to say I'm disappointed. Do you see the lengths I'm going to get my guy his sword? I'm spending absurd amounts of money. I could have just bought him a sword for 20 grand, and it would have been cheaper than this. But it's about the sentiment. Ah, they don't have any high-level guys. It's about the sentiment sometimes, alright? Sometimes you just gotta do things out of the kindness of your heart, rather than the economic and efficient way, which would have been just to buy him a really good sword at a town. That's what we wanted. A bigly recruit. And we'll take these two guys because they're kind of leveled up as well. I could buy silver there, but I don't think... there's no point in me buying silver. Our daily gold is flying down. You love to see it, but you don't. And you see the town that we have is not doing anything efficiently. They're not really giving us resources. And these guys no longer really truly hate us. I raided this town at one point in time. You see the relation on everybody is pretty low. They no longer truly hate us enough to give us nothing. That's cool. Let me go and buy some products from you guys. Give me some good prices on iron. And I'll see you guys around. If they win this siege over here, which it looks like they will, they're going to take this castle back, and that gives me another target, because I want that castle back. I put so much work into it. Put so much caring and loving and devotion into it, and they just took it. They took it without even asking nicely. This is an iron ore place as well. How much does this cost? 10 grand? Nah, you only live once. Do they have any recruits for us too? Empire, Imperial recruits. I'll pass. You only live once, fellas. That's why we're buying all this iron ore. And there's a massive battle going on here. Between the Azerai. Okay, yeah, they won. Massive might have been a little bit of overstatement. It looks like the Azerai just got their shit pushed in immediately. But yeah, we're going to continue wandering over here. I should probably take a rest soon. Gonna head over here to Sargot. Place with sheep. More sheep. I'm gonna head over here to Sargot, rest up, and smith some more. And some more. And some more. Maybe there's a tournament going on here too. That would be dope. 31 looters right there that we have to press. There is a tournament. Skull cap over padded cloth. So, as made a little bit action a little bit. Let me crack the knuckles here. That was my shoulder that cracked, not my knuckles. So, you gotta take what you get sometime. And let's join a tournament. It's been a while. See, it's been so long since we joined a tournament that that they think that we're not good. Or maybe they just know I'm not the most proficient with the crossbow. And by the most proficient, not the most proficient, I mean I'm not proficient at all. I hate crossbows. Okay, I shouldn't say I hate them. I just prefer not to use them. DPS, man. It's all DPS. Yo, how did you... Yo, you just got whacked by that guy? Come on, yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just me. I'm gonna step behind this rock here. You want smoke? You want smoke? Your weapon's too long. Your weapon's too long. Your weapon's too long. I'm inside. Loser. Okay. Now I have to worry about this guy. Oh, I ducked it. You love to see that. F for respecting the channel. You see me duck that arrow. Now what do you want? What do you want to do? Ouch. That hurt. Okay, I'm gonna use my crossbow. Ignore that miss. We still got 12 bolts left. Alright, I'm about to get inside on this guy. Just like that. Just like that. And we're putting all cash on ourselves too. We're putting all cash on ourselves too. Yo, Willowbark, why would you betray me and fight on the other team? And what do you want? Take that, take that, take that. Ow. Nice job double teaming this guy. Now you, my friend, are gonna go down. Here. Did we lose that? We lost the crossbow battle over here. Come on, guys, what are we doing? Get him out of there too. And yeah, you see the returns on me betting on myself are just falling off a cliff. They're starting to remember who I was. I used to be the tournament Dundada. I used to be the tournament champion of champions. I used to get people out of here in tournaments every day of the week for fun. I took a break because, you know what I'm saying, I've been running my kingdom. But I'm back. I'm thinking I'm back. Get these guys out of here. 1v1 me. Oh, and you don't have armor on. I'm about to get real disrespectful in here. Swing, I dare you. I'm about to get real disrespectful in here. Alright. So, I get this padded helmet here. I'll give that to my companion. I think it'll be better than what she's wearing now. And I also did this tournament just for fun. Let's see here. That helmet should be better for my newest companion, her, than her previous helmet. Here it is. Yeah, it's better. Segmented skull cap over cloth. It's better. It's newer. It makes her head look bigger. You see the gap in there? It's a little big. It's a little too big for her. Yeah, 5'9", no armor, out here short as shit. These are like, come on, bro. Show a little respect. Yeah, and everything here. Yeah, there's no point in taking anything else. All right, so cool stuff. Let's see. How much energy do I have? 7 out of 10. That means I need to go to sleep. I need to rest for some time. But who could rest when there's looters this close? Not I. Not I. These ops will get pressed at all costs. Let's get these guys out of here. Take all their stuff too. This would be nice training for whoa. Shaders. Oh, they freaking loaded my cavalry into the hills and just fucking everything up. Get out of there, people. Teleport out of there, please. Get yourself out of there. You're breaking my computer by being inside of that hill. That's hilarious. Alright, footman, good luck. Let's get my archers up here. You guys, do what you need to do. Yeah, like, so yes, this game is still in early access, so it does do weird stuff like have my cavalry units spawn inside of a rock. You know, well, the game wouldn't be fun if it wasn't a little weird, you know? My companion is still here with the guy, with these troops leading, right? I heard her voice. Oh, there she is right there. I respect it. Ichtha the Black, the new captain of my archers. Alright, that's enough of that. 3 levels, I'll take it. Plundered a little bit of gold. Most importantly, we got a bunch of stuff that we're gonna melt down. All right, let's go back to sleep. All right, everybody. Now that we pressed those guys, let's sleep through the day. Put in a night shift. Rest up. Kick your feet back. Relax for some time. We got a good variety of food. We got lots of beer. We got stuff. You know, relax. Train. Level up. It's on me for now. Soon enough, I will be asking you to do more because we're losing money at a very substantial rate. But it's all cool. Party wages of the castle. The castle's party wages is starting to fly up, and it's not giving us money in return. You see what it's doing for us. It's that castle is not giving us money. Only having one village kind of sucks. I will admit that. All right, what level do I need to be to make this? Level 50? Jeez. This is gonna have to obviously be next episode. 60. So I need to get to level 60. I'm at 15. I need to get to 60 to be able to make this sword for my guy. Or efficiently at least. But F it, we're just going to do it now. We're going to do it live. So we have the resources to make it. It's not going to come out pretty. But it's 11:39 and I'm starving. Oh, my restream chat disconnected. Oh no. Reconnect. Reconnect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just logged me out. Alright, we're good. Alright, so I can make this sword. It won't come out well, but, you know, it's about the sentiment that counts. And if we take a look at the sheath, I think it looks pretty good. With the sheath on it, I think that's a good sword. And I'll name it Gift to my guy. Thank you for the follow. So, you know what I'm saying? It only took minor shavings here. It only took minor shavings, but I'm naming this Gift to my guy right now. Weapon crafted, Gift to my guy. Alright. So we're lit now. We're lit. Now I'm going to award it to him. He should be appreciative here. So the reason I'm giving this guy this two-handed sword is if we check in here, Crass Coalbiter, the guy I'm gifting the sword, he has 200 on his two-handed. I'm about to level up his smithing. Maybe he'll go up a level. I can make it his two-handed even higher. Before I give him the sword, I'll do him another solid. I'll make him smelt some shit. See? Yeah. Yeah, see, look, he gains a level. So now he's even better than he was before. Look what I'm doing to him. You can't say I don't love my guys. Alright? You can't say I love my guys. You can't say I don't love my guys. I'll give him a skill point here. It doesn't go very far, but I could give him like one at social or intelligence, like in terms of free skill points, and let him really start leveling these things up. But fuck it, yo, you're a fighter, be a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a fighter, be a fighter. Do your thing. Do your thing, big fella. I'll give him one here. And yeah, you'd hope that do more of an impact to give him a free attribute point here, but it does not impact it much at all. But yo, do your thing. Get your learning limit up. Even if it's a smudging, get it up. All right, so now it's time to award him the sword. Why am I awarding this guy the sword? I have no idea. He doesn't really do too many things correctly, but it's his sword. It's his sword to keep. Gift to my guy, the two-handed sword of legends. You can see how long that sword is. If we take this away, look how long this sword is. It's almost as long as a fucking spear or like a javelin. I respect it. You can keep your short sword though, just in case. And your Valandian lance is pretty dope if you're ever on horseback. But gift to my guy, I respect it. Yeah, he really. Yeah, I did. And my bad. I did put a lot of my people in garrison just so I could speed up. But yeah, he doesn't really need a shield. He has pretty good armor. He has scale armor on. That's whatever. But the shield is mostly for his own good. Whenever we do hideout raids, I could tell him to get their shields up and enable you have to tell him to do everything in hideout raids.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow again. So you have to tell them to do everything in hideout raids. If you just like as tips, you want them to have. Yeah, I appreciate the follow. Mayfold, Mayo Fool. That's actually pretty cool. Uh, you have to tell them to basically do everything. So if you tell them to keep their shields up, you enable them to actually like fire at will, so they can throw stuff. And you tell them to follow you until you're in like combat. Then you tell them to charge. Your survivability rate like skyrockets up. So that's normally what I have them do, just to make sure like everybody survives and we get those levels. Yeah, thanks for the coins on Mixer, the Angry Ram, aka Derek. I appreciate that. So for the most part here, can I? What else can I craft? I should have been crafting this whole time. I'm a fool. This is actually probably a good way to get levels too. So basically just swords. At some point I should probably try and craft my own sword. Oh, we got a new pommel here. We got this ring pommel. We got this ornamental pommel. That's pretty cool. So we got some higher level things. We're gonna obviously smith it. Why not? I should probably make my own sword too. At this point, you got like curved blades. You can make like butcher blade. Like yeah, that's not butcher blade. We can make curved blades now. Oh yeah, I'm about to smith my ass off. Like at some point, you know what I'm saying. You gotta make your own sword. I'm gonna make a sword for all my companions as love. You know what I'm saying? As to show them my appreciation. Even though I probably shouldn't be showing too much appreciation. Maybe every time I let them start their own party, they get their shit pushed in immediately. It's actually kind of annoying. I must admit. I need steel to make this. This is the type of sword I'm gonna make for my homies. I'll make it for my number two. This type of sword. Oh, this is a really nice sword. If I increase the pommel size here, it looks more like a cartoonish sword. But cartoonish swords look better. I'll make it a pretty good handling. I'll make it a nice, real short sword, and I'll give this to probably one of my archers. I'll make something like this right here. I'll give to one of my archers, or to one of the girls. Maybe the medic. She does a pretty good job doing medic stuff. So I'll probably give this to her. What does the Seath look like? Pretty traditional Seath, but it is what it is. But this is something maybe I give to one of my companions as well. I don't have all the materials required, so I need steel. I don't think I'm good enough to make steel. But I guess we're gonna find out, right? Let's get some of my smithing up. Let's check the smithing. Yeah, this is like a whole new world for me now. I'm not gonna turn the channel into a steel making channel, but yeah, so I have to get to level 50 to make steel. It's a long ways to go. I'll do that on my own time. Yeah, real shit. I'll do that on my own time. I'll get to level 50 on my own time. I'm not gonna do that live. That would be wild boring. But alright, so we're making progress here. My garrison is freaking massive and it's costing me a lot of money, so I'm gonna go get some of these guys out of here now. Yeah, smithing's like rewarding, but yeah, super annoying. You have to constantly rest and shit. Yeah, I'll definitely do that on my own time. Check in here, bring some of my guys back into the fold here. Get our army back up to size. I should also get some more people in this garrison. Where am I going? What am I doing? Party. People who have been captive for a while. You guys are all welcome to join the garrison. I'm holding shift. Please allow me to take everybody at once. I need to sell these guys. They're not really even worth anything. You could just leave. You could just go free. Like you get 5 points for them when you trade them in. So at that point, you might as well just go free, do your own thing. I don't really care. Let's get you guys in here. And see how the castle management is going. So we got the granary going, so our food supply limit's going up. Our garden's almost complete. 2 more days for that. Then after that, we'll get barracks built so we could house garrison more. Okay. Cancel that. We're not making enough money. Tax collector. We need more taxes. We gotta tax these people into oblivion. They kind of like me. They're pretty loyal. It's fine. We're just gonna tax them. We need more taxes. This town over here is really small. I gotta get that town. Like, there's so much work to be done in this one area. I want to get to the best it could be. Preferably, I would have another castle. But declaring war on the Azeroth to take these two castles would be a very risky endeavor when they have 3 cities over here and just a massive army and march on my castle. But having like these 3 castles in this one area would be pretty dope. It would be really dope. And the Azeroth are they are people who we need to take out. Let me just take a quick peek here. Let's see what they have in this castle. 235. That's seriously tempting. Can I get in, take the castle, get out, and get war to be undeclared on us? Because being in the diplomacy tab over here, it looks like you can kind of declare war and make peace at your own will. They are significantly stronger than us, but they're Western Empire. They're kind of preoccupied with the Western Empire, so maybe we could get away with doing a move like this. It's very risky because we could lose our castle too early. Yeah, I'm thinking it's too early. I think we need to get our forces up. To be honest with you, I think we need to get to the point where our total strength is around 2,000 to be able to start doing risky maneuvers like this. Where we're just like take a castle real quick, propose war before propose peace like overnight. Yeah, the trick would be not getting slaughtered. Thank you guys for calming my mind. Sometimes I get a little too ambitious. I want the extra castle for the extra funds, but we'll make do. I might just go open up another workshop somewhere. Let's see what Sarga got here. Ethok and Edinburgh. Grain. Flax. Damn, I was hoping for a double grain there. That would have been dope. Vessin, olives, horses. So I guess the best measure would be to like open up another workshop somewhere. These guys got silver ore and grain. Maybe I start like a silver workshop here or something, just to like diversify. Or maybe I should start a caravan. Have one of my people be a caravan master. Have them out go do stuff like that. Make a little money in that aspect. It's not too expensive. I have extra companions. Coldbiter just got a new sword. I could just send him out to do shit. The Silent has a lot of work to do in terms of staying alive whenever I give him a party. So maybe I'll have him go out and start his own start a caravan, and then I'll recall him whenever I need him. But the caravan should be from a relatively wealthy place that's kind of protected. Ortiza, nah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go to Ortiza, start a caravan from here. Have that make us a little money. Dang it, I'm starting to get hungry. it's starting to hit my limit of, yo, I didn't eat breakfast. And my body's, what was basically telling me what the fuck is going on. Why isn't there any calories coming in? But I'll make it to 12. I'll make it 10 more minutes. Let's go ahead and walk these streets. Yeah. And it's not even like they're super annoying because they're not even like inconvenience to like even an army of like 15 people. Like if we had 15 troops, you could take out like 30, 40 looters and be relatively fine, especially if you jump in the battle with them. The problem is they cut off a lot of your trade because there'll be like 30 of them, and then your villagers will be scared of the looters because your villagers are worse than the looters. It's a spectacular thing, but I like that aspect of the game. I made you hungry too. My bad, man. Let's go over here and talk to the Potter over here. Get on the Potter. See if I could start a little caravan out of this town. Or do I need to talk to the merchant? I always forget who I need to talk to. This seems like it was the wrong idea going this way. Damn it to hell. This door's locked. Sorry, everybody. F it, I'm leaving. I'm just gonna talk to him in the main menu. Walking around the town is cool and all. Walking around the town is cool until it's not. Alright, let me go in here and chat with this guy. My name is Moose, blah blah blah. Caravan from this town. 10,500. 29 caravan guards is fine. 1 command to lead the caravan guards is cool. Why not? And Fios is silent. My guy. Good luck. Hopefully it brings a good profit. So right now I'm just kind of diversifying our funding sources as we build this kingdom. There's no point in being stagnant. I'll go ahead and diversify as much as I can. So winter, so I'll come down a little south. I can spend a little more cash. I'll start another caravan here as well. So I'll have 1 caravan coming out of here, and he'll move around there. I could have 1 more caravan, I think, and be fine. I would probably have to send Igna the Black. Actually, no, I'll be good with 1 caravan. And if I look here, buy it in Hiblet. Where's the other town? Oh, over here. What do they make? Dates and olives. Maybe olive press would be cool in Kayez. So I don't think I'm gonna go with the but I might do a cheeky little war with the Azrai. So maybe I don't do that right now. And these towns are always under siege, so I don't want my income ever being cut at any point in time ever. These towns are always getting pressed over here. Let's see, what does Rote have? Thoresian, this is grain. Oh, what's the other one? Levelon? All the way over here. Grain. So, Rote over here has a double grain. So I'm going to go ahead and open a brewery over here. Hopefully it won't be too expensive. If it is, F it. We have cash right now, so we might as well spend it. Try and make as much money as possible. Get some residual income coming in before it's too late. I don't mind dropping into like the 90, 50k range as long as we're just making this money. As long as we have multiple sources of income coming from everywhere. Rote is a relatively well-defended city. You see how they have like armies marching around over here. Despiron, all that stuff. Rote normally is pretty well defended. They even have a castle up north that should help out a lot. So I'm gonna go over here and go ahead and mercenary guards. I'm gonna go over here and buy a workshop in Rote as well. Keep investing money, and hopefully this turns us into making a profit as well. They don't have too many troops. I'll also probably level up my smithing as well, just because it helps get levels. We have a shit ton of hardwood that we have to convert into charcoal. We just have a bunch of smithing materials on us. That's hilarious. Some pottery. Good prices for pottery here. Let's just sell the stuff we don't need right now. Salt. I have no problem selling that. Everything else here is good to stay. Crude iron, wrought iron, regular iron, charcoal. Okay, cool. So keep that. Go ahead, head to the smithy, get as tired as possible by leveling ourselves up and smelting. Let's smelt away. Unlock as much crap as we can until we're tired. Horse thief, you need some levels, right? Smelt away. Willow bark, you need some levels, right? Let's get everything smelted down. Coal biter is next. We're about to run out of charcoal soon. Is he tired? He's tired. Let's get some charcoal with Igna the Black. Good job, everyone. Alright, so those levels should help us level up. Hopefully. Maybe. No one leveled up. Alright, so yeah, it's all about just getting some points here and there. The Wanderer, she's not in my party though, so I can't help her. Good enough. Alright, so we'll rest here, but also I came here to buy some shit. So I need to rest for some time just to get to daytime, just so we can actually buy it. And after I buy this workshop here, I'll head back to the castle and call it a day, because I'm starving. It just continues to get worse. I was hoping I can make it to like 12:30. But now I'm wild hungry right now. So let me go ahead and buy a workshop here. Let's open up a brewery. They have a double grain type of situation here. This might be a profitable place to open up a brewery for you guys. It's snowing. I like the added effects. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, Mayo Fool. So let's go ahead and buy out the pottery shop. Is looking like, yeah. There was Smithy over there. Yeah, let's buy out the pottery shop. Right up here. We have the cash to do it still. Yes, we're spending wild amounts of money really quickly, but whenever I hop offline, I'm gonna be grinding a little. So the money thing I don't have to really worry about. Whenever I hop offline, I'm not gonna really fight any battles just because battles are a little entertaining. So I'll keep that for the stream. But I'll hop off, work on my smithing stat, and work on my trading. So I'll do a bunch of trading as well. So we have funds. I'd like to buy this workshop. 16 grand? Oh yeah, that's lit. Brewery, because breweries are my specialties. All right, so nice and easy there. Drop a nice little 16K. Ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. You know what I'm saying? When you have money, you gotta spend money to make money. Uh, Sometimes, not always. Don't take that as like a complete rule of thumb. You don't always have to spend money to make money, especially if you want to be a prostitute. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, so let's move over here and go ahead and wrap this up for the day because I need some food. I feel like making some oatmeal or something. I don't know. Oatmeal, eggs, and pancakes sound pretty decent right now. Breakfast for lunch. It's 12 o'clock where I'm at. I'm in Eastern Standard Time in New York City. Breakfast for lunch is sounding pretty good right now. It's making me hungry. And a little, maybe some pancakes, some eggs with some iced matcha. That'll get me going. I'm gonna look forward to that. But I'm gonna head over here to the castle, convert some of my prisoners over to garrison units as well, checking on the progress and everything that's going in over here, and we're gonna call it a day. So, thanks for everybody for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who contributed to like the comment section. I love it. That's dope stuff. I'll be back. Today's Friday, right? So I'll be back next week, Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, until 12 o'clock or until I get hungry, which is normally how long I stream. Yeah, see you later, Kev. Have a good weekend. Yo, bro, remember, when everything's over, we do have to link up. I'll continue to say that. I'm going to wish it into existence. Phase 4, I think, is when everything starts opening back up around here. We got to link up. But, yeah, so I'm gonna head off for the day. Thank you to everybody for coming through, joining the stream, commenting, and everything. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks to you for all the follows as well. Remember, everybody who's still here, I have a giveaway going on from Amazon at 50 followers whenever we turn to affiliate on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in today. I'll leave this at that. My name is Moose. Checking out for the day. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.